This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. Well, corn futures rallied yesterday with the announcement of a sale of 686,000 metric tons of corn to China. While that was encouraging, the weekly export sales number of 30.5 million bushels was seen as disappointing. U.S. values are very competitive, and we're seeing buying from a variety of countries, but nobody's booking any large amounts of grain. Export commitments to date are running 346 million bushels behind last year, which is in line with the 340 million bushel decline that the USDA has been forecasting. As I record this, the overnight spot corn futures are trading a penny higher. The soybean market gained strength from a round of short covering ahead of next week's USDA supply and demand report. Prices drew some additional support from strengthening energy markets, along with optimism of increased demand for U.S. soybeans out of China. Weekly export sales came in at 24 million bushels, which was on the low side of expectations. In the overnight trade, we have spot soybean futures trading a nickel higher. A frost scare had Chicago soft red winter wheat higher yesterday, and the expansion of the drought, coupled with lingering questions about frost damage, was supportive to the Kansas City wheat. Spring wheat in the Minneapolis futures market found support from a slow planting pace. Weekly export sales came in at 9 million bushels, which was on the high side of expectations. In the overnight trade, we're seeing wheat back off just a little bit. We have Chicago 2 cents lower as I record this. Kansas City is down 3, and Minneapolis is trading a half-cent higher. Cotton prices inched their way higher once again yesterday, with the July futures finishing up 88 points to settle at 55.39. In the overnight trade, we have spot futures trading 63 points higher. Livestock futures markets were split yesterday. June live cattle futures ended the session up the $4.50 extended limit. August feeder cattle were trading under an expanded limit as well. Although they didn't take full advantage of it, they did close up $5.40. Lean hog futures were lower for the session, with the June futures down $1.67.5 at the close. And Class 3 milk futures retreated yesterday, with June futures closing 32 points lower as they settle at $13.30. In the overnight trade, we have them 6 points higher as I record this. And meat cutout values continue to push higher. We saw choice beef boxes $9.36 higher yesterday as they settled at $458.54. Select boxes were $16.61 higher as they traded at $448.57 per hundredweight. And pork carcass cutout values were up $1.68 as they finished the day at $116.74 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.